The Nigerian people and our government is here to get over her loss occasioned by the tragic event at the Lekki toll gate, where protesters took to government and private-owned business facilities within to raise them down. This was in a reprisal attack for the mayhem unleashed on them by some persons believed to be military officials deployed to the scene by the government to restore peace and order to the scene. The catastrophic approach which led to the death of individuals on the 20th October 2020, leaving many injured and since attracted both national and international interest, as a reputable media organization known as the Cable News Network, CNN, had since swung into action through investigations of the viral videos purported to be taken at the scene, of which it came up with a report which does not go down well with the Nigerian government, as the Minister of Communication and Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, threatened the media body with sanction over what he described as reinforcement of fake news and unbalanced reports. He further insisted that the Nigerian government is satisfied with the actions taken by the military men, and whoever have any incriminating evidence against the military men should head over to the judicial panel instituted by the Lagos state government and tender his or hers. His response came through a press conference which aired a day after the news body had published the report. In a reaction to the press statement, the media body retreated that it stands by its report being an outcome of a painstaking forensic and research analysis. But while they engaged themselves in the media what during the week, another minister, Ameachi of the Ministry of Transportation, had on Sunday 22nd November 2020 came out to resound a note of warning to the protesters that if people are arrested for the crimes perpetrated, they will not do it again. We have to go after the hoodlums and ensure they pay. This was revealed during his tour to the headquarters of Nigeria Ports in Lagos with some of his entourage, as made known on his official Twitter account. Okay, according to what he tweeted, said, "We toured the Nigeria Port headquarters today and it wasn't a good sight. If people are arrested for the crime perpetrated, they will not do it again. We have to go after the hoodlums and ensure they pay. The right to protest is defined in the laws of the land. It doesn't include burning." Okay, and of course a lot of people are reacting to what he has said. And also someone says here that a spineless coward, very very dishonorable. Amechi is part of Nigeria problem. Thunder and fire you there. Very brilliant submission, Amechi. You are great. Amechi is a madman. Words of Wike that killed innocent people in Oyibo. Is he charged? Amechi, okay, can you see the wicked people running Nigeria? Is the asset your personal property or belong to us, not you? Oga, all the life of people shot dead in Lekki, you will bring back to life. Someone say, now the man, for 12 days, there was a protest at Lekki toll gate. No destruction until government sent their military on October 20th. The military should pay for the destruction. From day one, in with APC, your brain has reset backward. Mr. Rosimi, you have nothing factual to say than to support the government because you are part of the government. You should not have done otherwise. Okay, you should not have done otherwise. Let it be known to you that the day of accountability is coming and none of those killers will escape. May God have mercy on you. Amechi, government properties belong to every citizen of the country, which means it is not one family properties. Let's talk about the people that lost their lives, their loved ones, and not properties for now. Even those that lost their lives contributed to those things that were destroyed. And exactly, they are just concerned. The same statement that this man made. What's this man's name? Desmond Elliot. Oh, children cursing that because of the way the destruction, the way things were destroyed, made him to make that statement. They are just concerned about it. Do you know one thing? All of this is just like people have said. Everybody contributed. It's not their personal property. And also, the property or whatever that are destroyed can be, gotten back, because the people will still pay back, because with their taxes they will still, they are still going to do that anyway. But the lives that were lost, can they be replaced? Can they be taken back? No, it is not. But they are always concerned. All of them. Hell, what has been built over the years? What have been built over the years? Well, we are not surprised. You don't expect him to blame the military, and you don't expect him to blame the government. Amechi, is not your fault. It's because your child is not among those whom SARS killed. That is why you confidently come to open your mouth and say this rubbish. Not your fault. All their children are, they schooled abroad. Even if they are in Nigeria, they are well guided. They are well secured. Very, very secured. I just pity this Amechi. He no go. He no get himself at all. At all. He no get himself at all. But all the life you guys wasted must be recovered as soon as possible. Make sure your government wake all the innocent uh, uh, who died during the protest. Else, you government also will bring back the life of people that you kill. Oh my goodness, Nigerians the best. Of course, they'll just come out and be saying rubbish. They'll be saying nonsense. The taxes they are even collecting from the people, the things they are collecting from people, they are the ones that are even spending the most of the thing on their body. They are the ones spending it. You can imagine. All of this, why they didn't say anything, all of them kept quiet. Are you talking about the government-sponsored hoodlums that disrupted peaceful protesters? To the best of my knowledge, the protest was peaceful till the government sent in their sponsored hoodlums. Well, and also let the security officials whom incite the peaceful protest and open fire on this thing, and also should make sure that they return the lives of the people they have killed back. People's private houses and public assets that belong to every Nigeria. Okay, what happened to the security at the port? Was it compromised by what insiders? The only thing here is that just don't go after innocent, peaceful protesters. So far, those are the people the authorities have been able to arrest, while the criminal walk away unchallenged. I can't fathom why a group of people would burn down this building. That is height of callousness and stupidity. This is our asset, for heaven's sake, and not any individual. This will, of course, affect our IGR. Even if it has not affected our IGR in the days of boom here and there, did Nigerians gain anything or benefit anything? So guys, let's hear your opinion. People have said and replied Amechi for the statement he made.